What's doing, comic book fans? It's Jimmy C. It's been quite a bit. They're few and far between, but it's life. I'm still collecting, reading weekly, picking up some artwork. I actually went on a little bit of a tear recently, so it's time to go into selling mode to recoup. But let's kick it off. I read weekly a couple of books: Daredevil, Savage Avengers, Conan, whatever. I love my local ACS in Teaneck because they have a 50-cent bin. And, usually when I go, I spend 20 to 30 bucks. But I always find stuff in the 50-cent bin worth like $10, $15. So it actually covers my weekly habit. I got Marvel Knights number. This is what I've picked up over the course of the last few weeks. All 50 cents a piece. Marvel Knights, Spider-Man number 1. The Punisher reprint. Mr. Terrific number 1. At least 5. They're all worth $5 or more. Some of them are just cool, like Frankenstein Agents of Shade. This is how I was introduced to DC Frankenstein, and he's pretty interesting character. Actually, no, it was in The Future's End. I was introduced to him, and then I started reading this also. I got this, I don't know, Spider-Man of all ages. It's the Spidey number 1. Can't go wrong. And then this is just a spec book. This is the only one actually probably worth 50 cents. Bunch of first appearance of characters, and nowadays what's going on, you never know. So yeah, all these 50 cents a pop. Can't beat it. Oh, this is my backdrop. I just framed one of my pages watercolor of the Hobbit graphic novel by Dave Wenzel. He really killed this book. I got 2 others. I got these frames from not Michael's, the other place when it went out of business. They were on a fire sale the last few days, right before the pandemic. This frame was it's 16 by 20 with the matting. Obviously the art's too big, so I didn't use the matting. But the frame was like $10. A score, you can't beat it. Wenzel kills it. I got these. It's very rare that I order variants, and I'm a suck because I'm not into it really. But I grabbed the Shattered Ninja Turtles variant. They were 20 bucks a pop. They sold out pretty fast. I got 3 of them. I sold one on eBay for like 60 bucks. So recouped my cost right there. Of course, they took an extra 45 days to get here. And I pre-sold mine on eBay, but the guy was very understanding. And I let him know from day one. I said, hey, this is a pre-sale. I have no control. He was cool. So I threw a few extra books because he didn't bother me for the 40 days. Meanwhile, these 2 have a non-color breaking dent in them, so I gave him the best copy that was mere mint, and I'm stuck with 2 with a dent. I was going to call and complain, but then I just don't have the energy to argue, and they're going to say they have no more, so what's the point? And I grabbed these 2 from them also. They're third prints. I don't know. I can't keep track. Reprint, second print, cover C, issue B, but it was $6 more for these 2, and I said, let me just grab them. You never know. I like Venom Dinosaur. It's cool. Okay, moving on. So I won something on Heritage. I want another way to get me to sneak something in the kids' room. I won this, the splash page of Muppet Babies, issue 21, along with 8 pages from the story. So I just love this splash page. I used to watch it when I was young, but I'm a boy, so it wasn't I was diehard. If it was on, I'd watch it, and they always had cool adventures, and they'd cut the screen with real life movies from George Lucas and whatnot, and it was a cool. It was good while I was waiting for G.I. Joe or He-Man or something to go on Saturday morning if nothing else was on. So I got this page, the splash. It's awesome. I'll show you a couple others. I'm actually, after I bought this, somebody reached out to me, and that's how it is in the art world. Can you see? Here's another cool page, Gonzo. Anyway, somebody reached out to me in the art world and offered me 2 pages that were from my nostalgic wheelhouse, and I had to get them. And even though they weren't cheap, I knew if I said no, they would be gone because he was just going to go in order, and somebody was going to grab them. So I got this awesome from Thor from my reading days, issue 408. Ron Friend's pencils and Joe Sinnott inks. It's Eric Masterson, talking with Hercules. He just got the power of Thor, so now he became Thor. Awesome transformation, 3 panels at the bottom, and him telling the story. It's like, so, art, the value, yes, it's in the visuals, so transformations are sought after, but it's also the story that drives the nostalgia. And, this is like a key moment in this book, him coming to grips with, getting the power of Thor and how he's going to handle it. And then this is the one I love, man. Oh, man. Talk about a money shot. It's Kane Marco Juggernaut channeling his best Tony Montana. God, if I could get the page, what is this, issue 429, page 1, the end page to 428 is him on the throne regally sitting like a champ. That's a page I would love. It's only a headshot or a helmet shot, which are known to be less desirable, but it's Juggernaut. So, like, certain characters, they just command a higher price and a value. And this is just, it's the visuals. And, think about, like, who knows what Ron Frenz did. And look at what Joe Sinnott did to, like, make a boring helmet just, like, come to life. That's the talent of the inker. And, when this gets framed, black and white, black frame, white, like, double matting, it's going to just be a beautiful, like, visual on the wall. I can't wait. So, last but not least, I bought this after I just bought the Muppet Baby. So, it's like I wasn't expecting it, but, in art, if you let it go, you're never going to get it again. So I'm going to be selling a few pages, Muppet Baby pages on eBay, $225 shipped. So if any of you are interested, I'll give you cracks first and a preview of them, and I'll actually do $175. So you save some money. Remember, these are Marie Severin pencils. I forget the inker, but this page, they're fighting the monster, and this piggy Kermit, and they're twice up, which means they're bigger than the normal artwork. So that page, here's another page. They're going to be going up on eBay in the next week or so. I might just do one at a time to see how it goes, but if anybody wants them, I'll do $175 shipped. It's them fighting the monster again. Here you got the spaceship landing. You got Fozzie Bear, Kermit. You got a lot of the cast and crew. Was it Rolf? Scooter, Skeeter. Okay, I remember the names. And that's it for now, these 3 pages. But that's it. Jimmy C signing off. Hope everyone's doing well. And that's it. Talk to you later.